Hello and welcome to our channel. Welcome to our video. Feel free to leave comments down below. Okay. When you enter Fort Wilderness, this is where the RVs and travel trailers come through. You don't even have to get out of your camper or your truck. You just simply stop there and you tell them your name and reservation, and they sign you in, and they'll give you your site and things like that. This is where you pick up your golf cart if you have one reserved. The area I'm sitting right now is where you would return your golf cart when you're finished with your rental. The area on your left is the buses that will take you to every park that you want to attend. The place on your right is what they call the Overflow Parking, where if you have more than one vehicle, or if you have an additional trailer or something like that, you can park in all of this and leave it there for the duration. Let's say this spot in front of you, you see all these buses, they'll take you to whichever park you're going to. And they run pretty regularly. I'm driving in a golf cart now, if you haven't figured it out. This is the main road that leads through. Of course, speed limit's 20, but it's filled with a cajillion golf carts. These walking sidewalk trails are throughout the park. We're going to take a little side tour here and go down this road here so I can show you what I call the party pool. Section is where the camping cabins are. They're essentially single wide trailers with logs on the side to make them like log cabins. Here on the left is what I call the party swimming pool. There's no lifeguards, and so frequently people will come and they'll bring their adult beverages. They'll bring their adult beverages into the swimming pool with them, and there's no problem. It's a smaller pool. It's called the Wilderness Swimming Pool. But right here, the Wilderness Laundry, you can do your laundry while you swim in the pool. Laundry costs $3 to wash. Stand by. And $3 to dry per load, which is expensive but very convenient to have the A laundromat right there at the pool. That's the security vehicle.
Parking for the swimming pool. This is coming back as soon as I turn around. And coming out the back end. Further behind me is just more loops of cabins.
This bus that you see here, along with the bus stop, is a bus that goes throughout the park, and they run, goodness, till late in the evening, and they'll take you anywhere to any bus stop. Within the park. It'll also take you out to that main bus stop where you can catch the bus to the amusement parks like Hollywood Studios or Magic Kingdom or wherever it is you want to go. They'll take you out to the Disney shopping mall. I forget what it's called. But I'll enter the information here on the video. And this is continuing on the main spot, main drive. The spot here on the right and the spot here on the left is where you would hitch up and unhitch your tow dolly vehicle if you had one behind your RV. If you were so inclined. I'll take you to a loop. Happens to be the loop that we're staying in. And these folks in front of us is going to wonder whether I hit them or not. You can wave if you want to. You'll be on YouTube. Especially if I hit you. Definitely be on YouTube. We'll turn right here because we're in the 1600 loop. Fort Wilderness, you can pitch a tent alongside your camper if you choose, but with the heat index being 103 degrees today, I don't think I would do that. Because I can't sleep when it's super hot like that. Along in these loops, there's always a comfort station where they'll have a washer and dryer and showers and bathrooms. This one happens to be here on your right. That trailer there with the blue light on top, that's mine. And that's my truck. We'll pull into the site. We don't have a whole lot set up outside of our stuff. And like I say, this is our campsite. There's my daughter Madison with her BB device, and Caitlin and Mila there waving hello. All right, we're off to the rest of the campground. They say that Fort Wilderness is 700 acres, and I believe it. Right now, this is the way we came in. When we turn right, we'll be back on the main loop road. I'm sure it has a name. That we're about to enter is called the Meadow Recreation area, where there are tennis courts, volleyball net, and what I call the big pool. There's also the area where they do movie night. The volleyball and tennis courts, and a little pavilion here, and there's the big pool with a water slide. Bicycle parking. And of course there's cart parking back here also.
Okay.
I'm going to turn around here, but that's the campfire sing-along area, and a lot of parking, and right now there's a whole lot of traffic in there, so I don't want to get in there and get stuck. Shuffleboard. Again, here's the Meadows swimming pool. There's a food availability in here, kind of a hamburger, hot dog, pizza kind of thing. And that was the Meadows. All right, let's get back on the main road. This sidewalk you see on your left loops the entire campground. It's a 2-mile long bicycle slash jogging slash walking trail. At every campground loop there's a bus stop for buses, again, that are within the park, or within the campground rather. There's Mater. Coming up on your right is the Doggy Park, where you can let your dogs loose off leash. And frequently it has multiple deer in it, but I guess the deer are off somewhere else right now. Alright, we're going to turn right into this area. Down here is the Marina and one of the stores, convenience store slash souvenir shop. On the left is a restaurant and bar where you can walk up and get mixed drinks and beers. And this is of course a playground area. This is the settlement trading post. And straight in front is the Fort Marina, where you can rent a pontoon boat if you choose. And of course there's cart parking and bicycle parking. Not allowed to run over the young ones. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you.
Again, in front of us is a restaurant and a bar. We just went around a circle for the settlement trading post. It's open from like 11 to 5. I guess they call this area Pioneer Hall. But there's food and there's booze. These sites in this section have full pavement and very little gravel to deal with. Of course, they're their premium sites, which cost a little bit more. This is a store that you, convenience store type thing, that you can get anything from ice and souvenirs and groceries that you need. And there's usually ample cart parking We'll loop back onto the main road again. Now we've returned to the, that's the entrance road there that we just passed. We're going back towards our campsite. It's about 7:15 p.m. now. We'll go right back into our campsite and end the video. And again, here's my truck and trailer setup. These sites have electric of 50 amp and 30 amp. They have fresh water, and they have a sewer hookup.